It was the first nerve agent deployed in Europe since the Second World War. The OPCW was ordered to carry out an independent investigation into the poisoning of Yulia and Sergei Skripal last month, when they were found slumped in a park in Salisbury. Yulia was released from hospital this week. Her father is still receiving treatment. While the OPCW isn't responsible for finding out the source of the chemical, it didn't stop the British Foreign Secretary, Boris Johnson, from pointing the finger. Only Russia has the means, motive, and record. The Kremlin has to give answers. The chemical identified is said to be of high purity, suggesting that only a sophisticated laboratory could make it.
That very mention of high purity is very important. It's very difficult to make a highly toxic chemical to this high level of purity without a lot of effort. Normally you don't worry about some impurities because they don't get in the way of the major task that you're using the chemical for, which is to poison someone. So you only remove the impurities if you're trying to make it difficult for people to point the finger back at you.
Russia has consistently denied its involvement, and the incident set off a diplomatic tit-for-tat with Britain. It refuses to accept the findings of the OPCW unless Moscow has access to the test samples itself.
We confirm our official position that Russia will not blindly accept any conclusions in the Skripal case until Russian experts are given access to the material of the OPCW investigation and to the full range of real information on this incident, which London is in possession of.
The Foreign Secretary has said there is no other alternative about who is responsible for the nerve agent except Moscow. The British government has requested a special meeting with the OPCW to discuss its findings, and the UN Security Council, where Russia is a permanent member, will also hold a meeting next week. Stancl, Al Jazeera, London.